What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more of the Elder Scrolls Online. So we are starting a new session. It may seem like the last one, but we are continuing on. We just gotta go through the portal, and yeah, let's see what happens. Ooh. So far, story, alright. Kinda hate the whole force mechanics thing, but you know, whatever. Also, if you are new, have no idea what to expect, check the link in the description to the playlist. Everything's all organized. Go watch it at your own time.
Where heroes such as we can climb the liminal forces that bind each here to every there.
You are the Kunzari?
Oh, please. Blood of my beloved. To his friends, this one is simply Zar. Now, cross the Jonlaw path and make your way to Dragonhold.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Such a wonder.
It's actually really cool. I want to screenshot real quick.
Mind the gaps between the stars, dear friends. Zar will feel terrible if any of you fall.
Is it possible to fall?
It goes on forever. So many islands, but no way to reach them.
Okay, well, it is possible to fall. Oh god, no. It's touch at the beginning.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Alright, well, science.
This place, it goes on forever. So many islands, but no way to reach
The
them.
end is near, dear friends. You can almost smell Kaalgrontiid's stench from here. It's the spot where the liminal of here touches the liminal of there.
What was the point of that?
Portals. You enter first and emerge last. Even time refuses to work correctly around such magic. Come. Queen Chimera and Nephilar are up ahead.
What began in Anequina ends in the sky over Palatine. I sense power, a vast supply, building like a storm at the island's heart. Kaalgrontiid is close to achieving his terrible goal. Luckily, Nephilar had the foresight to meet us here. I have a guess. Nephilar tells us that there are focal points, Aeon Stones placed at key locations around the island. If we can disrupt the flow of energy through these focal points, it may stop Kaalgrontiid's ascension ritual. If Abnar Tharn was with us, he would have a magical solution. In his absence, I see only one clear path. We must destroy the Aeon Stones that make up the focal points. I doubt Kaalgrontiid has left them undefended. Be prepared for a fight, Five Claw.
Mask Bearer, don the Mask of Alkash and fill it with the energy of the creatures of Dark Aeon. It will protect you and the others from my fire.
Alrighty.
Every time you kill one of those dark beyond creatures, your mask glows with power.
Aim your power at the sorcerer. Camera's locked, by the way.
Dares attempt to stop my ascension?
So weird, my camera locked.
It appears our efforts have displeased Kaalgrontiid. Good.
Another focal point! Ready. Call down Nafalar's fire.
Kind of curious to know what happens if you kill it before using the power.
You think to stop the rise of the new moon? Never!
These ruins. Could they be part of the complex you explored with Tharn?
If Tarn still lives, he could have taken refuge in
is
sound.
close. His power glows like the sun.
Moons help him. But I suspect Tarn has more to worry about than the floating island.
Hurry to the pinnacle.
Okay. Man, why does this thing only appear so weak? Oh. Camera locked.
Power of the mask, Five Claw!
Flow of power has ceased. I will destroy whoever dares interfere with my ascension!
Okay.
Late again. How typical. I had a feeling that you were behind the disruption of the other focal points. Figured I'd help by taking out this last one. Ever the voice of support and tact. Considering the circumstances, I could be worse. Unfortunately, I believe we solved one problem and created another. To safely absorb all that energy, Kaalgrontiid needed the focal points. As close as he is to his ascension, safety will be the furthest thing from his mind. If he proceeds with his ascension, and makes even the slightest mistake. If Kaalgrontiid tries to ascend without the focal points, he could unleash all that pent-up energy. The resulting blast would destroy Elsweyr. Perhaps all of Tamriel. You worry more than a Norse nursemaid. To the center of the island, It's time to end this. I ran, dodged falling bricks and leapt over collapsing floors, made my way to the surface, only to find we were a league or more in the sky. I did what any proper battle mage would do. I hid. As you can see, I'm in no condition to take on Kaalgrontiid by myself. So I watched and waited. How did you get back here, by the way? Of course he did. If we survive this, you can explain that to me later. Now, let's go try and kill that damn dragon.
Okay. So, going the long way. Oh. Is there like the heck?
I'll cast spheres of protection upon the grapple points when Kaalgrontiid prepares to shout.
I've played Zelda before.
Before I complete my ascension. Tiresome mortals, submit to my reign, and you may yet serve me.
Kaalgrontiid takes wing. Prepare yourself.
I think that's how we're supposed to intentionally use it. Dodging fire. Don't know if that's good or not. We're gonna stand in it.
Use the grapple bow when its shouts grow too large to outrun.
Forced mechanics, wave fights, typical MMO.
Your mask is charged, Vipro. Call Nafara.
Where though? I like how I'm still getting attacked while this forced animation exists. I've done Sunspire though, so we're good. It's basically the same thing.
Damn that dragon's wings. Wait for him to return, or force him to land.
Ready your grapple bow.
Man, Forced Mechanics 2019.
Distant fleas, die beneath my claws!
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think my damage matters. Just keep repeating this phase, even if you're a new player just playing through this.
You cannot turn the tide of prophecy, mortal!
The dragon. Force him down or wait for his return.
Is there a way to force him down?
Remember your grapple bow. Use it to avoid his shouts.
This fight is going on longer than some like veteran bosses or veteran trial bosses.
No! This is not the end!
The mask is ready. Call down Nafalar. Nafalar's fire fight. Call it down.
6.5 minutes. Yikes.
We actually did it. We killed Kaalgrontiid.
The island. It's shaking apart. What's happening?
The energy in the Aeon Stone. We need to contain it before it explodes. Even in death, that damned dragon haunts me. If that Aeon Stone shatters, Tamriel is doomed. No, my friend. This task requires a dragon and a battle mage. Take Chimera and Sai Sahan. Find a way out of here. Nafalar and I will contain the explosion. And we have accomplished amazing things. But this isn't something you can help me with. Save the others. I need to reach that crystal before it explodes. I prepared for a moment such as this. I insist that you trust me. This one last time. If this is goodbye, my friend, it has been a privilege.
I will do what I can, mage.
Get them out of here, Chimera. I know you can do it.
Tarn.
Tarn will do what he always does. He'll save Tamriel. We need to get out of here. Nafalar, can you fly us off the island?
I must aid the wizard, or the explosion will destroy everything.
Moons take you, Tarn. I suppose I have to try.
Bruh.
Jode, give me strength. There. Hurry, my friends, into the portal. Tarn was a better teacher than I gave him credit for. When I needed to do it, I was able to open a portal. The island, it exploded, but the blast spread no farther. Tarn did it. Elsweyr is safe. I know, Five Claw. I know. I did not like the man, but I came to respect him. In the end, he was part of my family. We will honor his memory and his sacrifice. I will see to it personally. Sai went back to the Dragonguard sanctum to check on the others. As for Nafalar, I do not know. He was on Dragonhold helping Tarn. We can only hope. The Dragonguard, they did so much. And you, always my champion. My words, they are not enough, yes? You have done so much for my homeland. For me. Go to the Dragonguard sanctum. Meet with the others. I wish to stay here a while longer. I will find you when I return. All of this makes one think about the past. I lost my family. I lost good friends. I nearly lost my homeland. But we persevered. Before I met you, there was something else I lost, though I did not realize it. Something that you returned to me. Hope. No matter what we faced, no matter the danger, you never gave up. You never gave in. You taught me such a valuable lesson. You and Tarn both. Thank you, my friend.
Well, back to the sanctum.
Look who's back.
Ah, the Dragonguard's finest. Let us talk. Good to see you up and walking about. You were dead to the world after we escaped Dragonhold. We did it, my friend. And Tamriel owes you a great debt. You and Abnatharn both. Damn that old wizard for playing the hero. He contained a blast that should have turned Elsweyr into ash and cinders. But did he have to get himself killed to do it? Whatever it is, we'll be ready for it. For now, though, I owe you a debt as well. Without your help, the Dragonguard would never have been reborn. We succeeded beyond my expectations. Take this, and know that there will always be a place for you here. We did it, my friend. We reformed the Dragonguard and put an end to Kaalgrontiid. Not bad if I do say so myself. I do have one last favor to ask. It concerns Nafalar. He returned shortly after we did, but he's been acting strangely. He won't talk to me. Won't tell me what happened up there after Abner... He trusts you. Can you check on him for me? Upstairs in his chamber. Talk to Nafalar. Zaji's...
This one is... There are... Next time there is a dragon, Zaji does not want to be left behind.
I don't recall you jumping forward to challenge Lat-Fulan.
Now, Ilya. The
Oh,
captain
nice.
always maintains a tactical...
Alright, let's see.
Tactical distance. Right. Zaji is
Gotta get
nothing
the title
if
as
not
well. Alrighty. Well, I think this might be the last main story for this line, but we still have a lot more to do way after that too.
Ah, Mask Bearer. I look around my home and see so much activity. The Bearded One's minions, they scurry like ants in the moon sugar. It vexes me. The Battle Mage wanted to contain the energy of the Aeon Stones, to keep the release from destroying anything beyond the crumbling island. I helped him achieve that goal before I returned here. I do not know. The Battle Mage was weak, exhausted, but he refused to give up. He wanted to save you, save this land. I lent him enough of my power to accomplish that task. It was the least I could do, after he helped stop Kaalgrontiid. All I can tell you is what Kaalgrontiid believed. He believed that with enough power, he could become a new moon in the sky, a new god to challenge Akatosh. Regardless of the truth, he had to be stopped. Now, for me, the time has come to move on. Wherever my wings will take me, Mask Bearer, I must bide my time and wait for the next event that requires my intervention. It was good to see that we could work together, mortal. I will remember that. And now, farewell. We may meet again, Mask Bearer. The world is not so very large, and do not worry about the mask. Like me, it will bide its time until it is again needed. Tell the Dragonguard they have my respect.
I heard the wings. Nephilar has left us? Probably for the best, all things considered. Were you able to get him to tell you what happened on Dragonhold before the island totally broke apart? Tharn's a tough old goat. If there was a way to survive, he'd find it. I don't think there was. Oh, I almost forgot. We received a summons from Queen Chimera. She wants to see us. All of us. In Senchal. She was being rather cryptic, but I think she wants to throw a celebration. Honor the Dragonguard and all that. Beforehand, however, she wants to talk to you. You could find her in Senchal Palace. Queen Chimera impressed me, my friend. It isn't every ruler who readily puts themselves in harm's way for the sake of their people. Tamriel could use a dozen more like her. She certainly did. We'll follow along shortly. In order to make a good impression, the Dragonguard needs to be ready. I'll instruct Zaji and Casca on proper etiquette and protocol. Hopefully some of what I tell them will stick.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go split the recording right here, and then I'll see you guys in a quick second.